YouTube, so I decided I was going to do a things this week video. This is like my first one, just because I've got like a lot of things kind of on my mind and stuff that I thought I might show you guys. I'm not quite sure what you actually put in a things this week video, but this is kind of what I'm going to talk about. So yeah, hang on. So yeah, things this week video. So Ed's got his operation next week on Tuesday. And so it's like 4 days away, and I'm a bit paranoid. I'm a bit worried and stuff. So if anybody has like had grommets in and had like their tonsils out and adenoids out, like if you could comment and let me know how that went, or if you've had children that's had that done, like you could let me know how that went. That'd be brilliant. Like how much pain were they in afterwards, and what you had to do, and like generally afterwards, like what you can and can't do with them, because like, they've told me that he's not meant to be around children for 2 weeks, and we've booked to go away literally almost 2 weeks after his operation. Like, we were going to go camping, so I'm hoping he's going to be alright so we can go camping. And I finally found a campsite that allows campfires, because we don't really have campfires over here, and we don't really have like these really cool woody places that you can go and camp and do stuff like that. So normally just chuck a tent up in a field, and it's quite expensive to go camping. It's ridiculous. So we're hoping that it's going to be alright. He'll be fine for when we decide to go. But yeah, so his operation's like on Tuesday, and I'm getting, like, the closer it gets, the more worried I'm getting about it. And obviously, like, I get to stay in the hospital with him overnight, but I'm just generally really scared for him. And we've been trying to like mess about and saying what they're going to do to him and how they're going to do it. It's just so difficult though, because he's free, and he doesn't really understand like what's going on. So I'm pretty worried and scared about that. Just a little bit. So if anybody has had like that done, just let me know. That'd be really cool. The other thing is, this week, I've got to have a little rant about it. Like, I've worked in the same shop since I was 16, so I've been there for 6.5 years. And I don't like it. I hate it there. I actually do. It drives me mad. They're so rude to me. And I'm not being funny. A lot of the people that work there are between, like, they're from 16 to say like 19, 20. That's like the age. And I mean, like, I'm 22, and there's only 2 other people there that are like 22. They're all still like in their teenage years. But I've been there for so long, and I've had a child, and I've actually gone back to work, which is a rarity in the UK. People don't really go back to work, especially if you're like 18, like I was when I had him. Like, we just take the easy option, just go on the dole and get everything paid for us normally. But whereas I've actually, gone back to work and carried on doing some stuff with him, because obviously I just needed to do it. It's nice to get out of the house for a couple of hours a week just to go and earn some pennies, like. And last week, oh my god, it drove me mad. I'm getting really fed up and being talked to like I'm a 14-year-old child by like managers that are only 3 years older than me. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you talking to me like this? It's like, I've got a child, I pay my own bills. Why are you such an asshole towards me? I just don't understand it sometimes. And it really annoys me, because the only problem about working where I do is you've got no opportunities. Like, you can become a supervisor. There's seen so many opportunities for me to become a supervisor, but I refuse to, because like I get paid 30p more than what I get paid an hour. So what's the point becoming a supervisor, having to work like bank holidays and stuff for an extra 30p? And like, I mean, you have to work the bank holidays when you're a supervisor. Like, when you work as just general person, you don't have to. Well, I don't, because I've got Edward. But like, what's the point in that? You get a 30p extra, you don't get any other decent benefits from it. It's just, and you've just got to do everything. And I hate the manager. I don't hate the managers. There's one manager that I absolutely hate in there, and she's a bitch. And I never understand why she's got to be like that towards people all the time. And it's not to everybody. It seems to be just kind of headed towards me. And I think she's quite annoying for the pure fact of she's just evil. And she like hangs around with kids that are younger than me and goes uptown drinking with them. And I'm like, you're a manager. And she said something about something the other day to me. I can't remember what it was about. And I just felt like saying, I'm not being funny, love. I have a child. I stay at home looking after my child. You go out partying with kids, like actual little kids. And like, why are you doing that? I hate it. It drives me mad. But yeah, so that's it. So Ed's operation's on Tuesday. And I'll let you all know how it goes if you want to. I mean, the video is up of me saying that he's finally got his date and stuff. So if you guys want to know what happens and stuff, just let me know. That'd be really cool. Anyway, so have a good day because I've got to go back to work. So like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.